Hey guys, welcome back to Maison Malli. I'm Malli, and today we're going to be talking about my Nespresso no buy, how all of that is panning out. We're going to talk pods, new coffee things, just a good old coffee chat. So as I'm sure all of you are well aware, this year on January 1st, I went on a Nespresso no buy. I'll actually link the video right here where I talk about that and what it was meant to entail and so on and so forth. But in any event, I'm still on this no buy. I said it would be from January through the end of March, so we're in March now. And I said that I would either finish my pods and then I could buy, or I would wait until the end of March and then I would buy. I'm definitely starting to feel the effects of the no buy right now. I'm out of some of my favorite pods, but I'm going to share with you guys what I have left. I'm also thinking about pulling out my original line machine because I also haven't used that all year, and I also want to get through those pods. So guys, I just have coffee everywhere. I don't know what to do with it. So much coffee. But yeah, what should we look at first? Let me share with you guys what pods I do have now. Alrighty, so you guys see the coffee bar. You guys are coming with me. Before we get into the pods though, this is the reason why I haven't been getting through my pods, because I've been trying out actual coffee. If you guys were on Instagram this week, you saw that I made a coffee reel with Boyd coffee. This was super yummy. It was kind of like a vanilla latte. Let me take a sip. So good. A French vanilla latte, and I used my French press, which was really nice. I used their French number 6 coffee. You guys can see it. My camera is being like all wonky. And I really loved it. It was a perfect way to try out my pour over, which we're going to talk about another day. I do have some other flavors by them. So I have their Red Wagon, and then I also have Coffee Shop. So interested in trying those out. I'm also going to link it in the description for you guys so that you can try it out and let me know what you think. But all of that aside, pods, right? So you guys, I always have these pods here. My basket is being a little wonky, but I have all of these pods in a basket. Let's dump them out. Oh, right. So this is kind of like what I use during the week. And then I also have pods in my Vertuo pod jar, which is right here, right? That's probably like a good 50. I also have pods down below. This might be a little messy, so don't judge me. I'm most proud of how I'm doing here, because before this was like stacked out and up. And now it looks as though I only have 2, 4, 5 boxes of Vertuo pods. And my Mexico box, I actually only have 5. I do have a full, let me zoom in for you guys. I do have a full sleeve of La Complida Refinada, a full sleeve of Zimbabwe, a full sleeve of Puerto Rico, and then a full sleeve of pumpkin spice cake, right? So that's another 45 pods. Let's talk about this since we're here. I have all of these original line capsules. And most of them are full. So I do want to pull the original line machine back out so I can start getting through these pods. And then we shift our focus. This is a weird setup because it's like where my husband keeps like his tools and things, but I have things everywhere. I have this drawer with more pods that I tend to just grab on the daily. And then I have this box that also has more pods. And these are mostly like all Vertuo pods. So you guys can see I still have a sizable amount. There's no way I'm going to finish this all in March. And then shifting gears a little bit, I forgot I also have this container, which is all original line pods. So I'm thinking I really do need to pull my original line machine back out. So yeah, I'm thinking I do need to pull my original line machine back out because let me show that to you guys. I have things everywhere around this kitchen. I've like completely taken over. Obviously, we've switched to a little bit of a vlog style here because I want to get through this with you guys and not have to be so like cookie cutter perfect. But let me turn this around. Hold on. Yes, so I tucked it away in like this cupboard. I think I'm gonna pull it out though because I really need to get through these pods. So that's my life. That's how I'm living right now. Yeah. So yeah, this is my life. This is how I'm living right now. Pods still everywhere. But I'm gonna count them and see how many I have compared to back in January. So I've got my pods all organized so I can see exactly what it is that I have. I'm definitely missing some of my favorites. I've got multiple of some things that I didn't think, like Bianco Forte, which I love. Lots of Malazios, lots of things that I don't like these Starbucks pods. But then I'm missing, this is my onesie pile. I've only got one Peru and that makes me really, really, really sad. I've got no Bianco Leggero. Oh my gosh, I did not notice that. So yeah, no Bianco Leggero, no Peru. I think those are probably the two that I'm missing the most. I've got no Congo, which just came back out and I really want that one, but it's a no buy, so this is just what we're doing. But drop it in the comments down below. Let me know who else loves doing this. It's like my favorite thing to do. Organizing my pods all nicely and looking at them. So therapeutic. Also looks like I don't have any Diavoluto, but that's fine. It's not like one of them that I need. But I do love having Peru and Bianco Leggero around at all times. All right, so here we go, guys. These are all of the pods. I did do some math, hold on. So I can share with you guys where I currently am. Originally in January 1st, I started out with 265 pods. I currently have 149 pods, which means I used 116, but not really because I sent 40 to one of my coffee mom friends on Instagram. So yeah, really of my 116 that I've used, because I sent 40 to a friend, I've only used 76 and it's been about 64 days so far. So I'm currently averaging less than a pod a day. Of course, you guys know it's harder because I've got Ms. Bree right there and I've got so much coffee for her. I'm not even going to talk about that in this video because we're talking Nespresso. So that kind of slows the process down a little bit. But I think this week I am going to be a bit more intentional about what pods I'm using. So I've got my handy basket. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you see it's always hanging right here. And I tend to put the pods that I'm going to use for the week in here. So I'm going to shop my own stash right now and I'm going to pick out my pods for the week. Let's go. Alrighty, so these are going to be my 5 pods for the morning time on work days. So I picked out Mexico, I've got Intenso, Vanilla Custard Pie, Bianco Forte, my favorite, and a Starbucks Columbia, because even though I don't care about these so much, I do have to get through them. Now I'm gonna shop the pods that I'm gonna take to work with me this week. 2 Tacantos, 2 Voltesos, La Complida Refinada, El Café, and Dolce. So right here, this is gonna be the pods that I'm using for this week. I'm sticking to it. We are gonna get through these pods. Okay guys, so I think I've covered everything I want to in this video. Follow me on Instagram at Maison Malli to see if I actually do shop my stash and use all of the pods that I picked out this week. Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know, are you guys still on a no buy with me? Have you caved? What is your current status? Guys, thank you for always hanging out with me here on Maison Malli, and I'll see you guys next time.